Okay, so sorry that I'm kind of late right now, Shanna. The problem is that I cannot even like log in on my account for some reason. I don't know why. And here's the problem. What the fuck is happening? Well, you do have like shitloads of redeem already, I think, because you're like frequent here. In fact, you are way more frequent than my subscriber, so your redeems is way larger and you can use that for sound alerts. There, well, okay, it's hard to explain what's the meaning of the first few words of my Gmail. And Mona is here and she knows what is this term and I don't really want to say it here because okay, so my Gmail is named after a certain old man that likes you know what? I don't want to explain because it's kind of embarrassing. It's kind of embarrassing. I don't know why. I'm just going to like restart the fucking Genshin Impact or some shit like that. Can you just like okay, going to check my Twitter if there's like because if not, I'm just going to be forced to like do some just chatting at least. Impact server down. Asia server, right? Asia server. I don't know why. This is kind of like really annoying me for some reason. I'm just going to like restart the game. Shit. I'm going to restart because. Ouch! Ow, 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 ow. Froggy. Ouch. Ow. 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 That is so freaking painful. Why? Why? Oh, Froggy's here. By the way, Froggy, hello on the stream. Yeah, by the way, Froggy, I know that you're playing Genshin Impact. Well, yes, I do notice that you cannot even like mix it right now, and that's the one of the problem in Genshin Impact. They fix some certain stuff there. I'm just going to like retry the logging in again. But guys, can you like wait? You can log in if the problem is that if there is like issue with my password, I supposed to be like logging in right now, but I don't know why my game is like not logging in. What the fuck is happening? It's just like I'm so confused. I'm so fucking confused right now. Why? And the game is like reloading like million years, and instead of like I'm starting right now. Sorry that I'm yeah. I think like maybe I need to reinstall or such, but we don't have much time to reinstall. So if shit happens, why? Okay, I don't think that is a great use when it comes to like losing 50-50 at least. Ah, okay. So what character, 5-star character did you get right now? What 5-star character? And the game did froze. The game fucking froze for some reason. Really, I'm playing like a Genshin Impact right now. I'm losing like 14 minutes already of my sweet ass time. So yeah, um, what are the characters? Zhongli or Zongli's child, C1, Noel, DPS Sword, and Eula? Damn, you're really lucky. I mean, I for Zhongli it took me like a 80 PT already. 80 fucking PT. 80. I'm not shitting you. I'm not shitting you guys, but I'm being honest right now. 80 or I think 70 at least, and I cannot even click the bloody screen for some reason. You only lost 50-50. I think one of my friends, Mona, did manage to like just pull for fun. So basically, you're like a literal Geo player. What? I cannot even like fucking click the game. I don't know why what's happening on my Genshin Impact right now, and I wanna like play, but I cannot play. Do you have like Ito? It's not loading correctly for some reason. I don't understand. It's just like, uh, you know what? Give me like 5 minutes. If I cannot, I'm just going to like do some Q&A and just chatting at least, because it's like kind of like wasting my time for some reason. So crit damage Noel, crit damage Noel. Okay, I just need to adjust my seat. Much more stronger than Ito. The- okay, okay, that's kind of funny, and my body did like reverse. So, what is the equipment or let's say artifacts that you are using for your character? Yep, Noelle is basically a superhuman when it comes to like Genshin lore. So it makes sense that her like crit rate is really ridiculous. Um, in fact, I'm planning to do it to Noelle, but I have like fuckloads of character that I'm using right now, and my buff shield and gladiator. But actually, Noelle is really petite. She doesn't have like a freaking muscles, but two-piece gladiator is no joke to be honest. And if you're going to like having like crit damage, by the way, I'm just going to ask what kind of claymore that she is using. Wow, wow. I mean, I hope that you can share your build to me because I really want to try that. To be honest, I'm being serious. I'm going to try that. I really want to try that, and she's using Ito Claymore. I forgot the Ito Claymore. I'm trying to like what do you call this, to wish for that, but for some reason I cannot. I don't know why. Yeah, it's like several times that I lost my PT already. Bang! Ouch! Mixie! Mixie, hello, and you're just giving me some like black eyes or something, or it's just like you're trying to beat me up, Mixie. Why? Please. I'm playing on Asia server actually, Froggy the Reaper. Well, yes, it's kind of common that if you're a VTuber, you're getting bullied a lot by different people, but you're kind of like throwing stuff at me. I can just forgive you because you're my bunny cousin. So yeah, I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. If I cannot like actually, if I cannot log in right now, I miss my walk-in, and I'm just going to like do some just chatting, perhaps. Kind of sucks that you cannot even like fucking log in the game for some reason, and it will take time to like repair the shit. I cannot even repair my goddamn game, to be honest. Oh yes, I do play in Asia server. If you want to share your UID, why not? But right now, I cannot even like stop the loading screen for some reason. Well, I don't use Wi-Fi. I use cable directly to my laptop because this laptop that I'm using for stream is also I'm using for work. And damn it, it's just like taking way too long for me. Sure, I'm just going to like put it on the note or something. You know what, guys? Genshin Impact is like trying to screw with me for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm just going to bail out. And since we are like okay, stop booing me, Mona. Stop booing me. And finally, it worked after many years. Many years. I'm not using Wi-Fi, Mona. You're calling me boo Wi-Fi. I'm not using Wi-Fi. I'm using smart way. It's called UTP cable. I'm using a cable, attaching it, done. But for some reason, I don't know. Okay, stop bullying my internet. Okay, you're bullying me. You're bullying my freaking internet. I don't know why. And you gotta be shitting me. It's just like it's not logging in. By the way, Mona, did you notice what's wrong with my email? Mona, do you see my email right now? I know some of you will understand, especially if you're in the Philippines, and that is so freaking funny. Okay. I'm going to share it to you guys. Okay, I'm just going to end the Genshin Impact. Let's just do some just chatting right now. You know what? I'm just going to change it. I'm going to change my title right now. You know what? It's kind of like annoying shit out of me for some reason. So yeah, I'm just going to like just chatting Q&A. Oh shit. I'm just going to fix it later because we don't have much time. Q&A. Okay, I'm just going to like transfer it here. And I'm here already. Yay! I'm just chatting talks and few few YouTube reacts. And we will be transferred to just chatting. Boop. Done. Change it to Baka. Look, I cannot show it to the fans because here's the problem if you're going to use the what do you call this? I don't know why what happened to my chat box. I'm going to fix my chat box at least for one moment. My chat box did disappear on it really disappeared for some reason. And finally it worked. Finally it fucking worked. It freaking worked right now. It freaking worked. Okay, so I'm going to explain to you guys what is my email signature. Email signature. What I mean is, what is the meaning of the email? Okay, so Mang Kanor, okay. Okay, it's kind of like lead, okay. Mang Kanor do look loves not, I would say he doesn't like exactly younger kids, but it's just like younger females. Younger females, so basically this is uh it's kind of awkward to explain it to you. Okay, it's kind of awkward to explain it to you. It's just like he likes like somewhere like 18, 19, and he's just like literally old man. And some of the gold diggers, actually it's not only teenage girls, but it's also like I'm going to discuss it somewhere like 18, also 17, 19, 20. And the reason why I'm using that email name because I did create that somewhere since college. Not really. Uh I'm not really a gold digger. I'm explaining about what is oh yeah about the story of Mancanor. And I think on somewhere on college we do have like a professor that likes younger females. That is like since like there's like 17 or 18 at least. And And the problem is that that kind of professor wants to pass the students because they look nice and they're females, and he's flirting with them. That's the problem. And we call him Mancanor. And we example us guys, especially guys or let's say gays, yeah, he literally feels them because they're not even like chicks or girls. And my old professor just putting us in the bad situation most of the time. Yeah, basically that person is a terrible person. And when I ask for like a retake of exam, he's just asking, okay, do you want me? I want some payment. He's just like asking me for payment. But if I'm a girl, as in literal girl in real life, he would he would say, let's see, yeah, basically you can. I don't really like the person, but sometimes we're just making a joke about that guy, because to be honest, we're making fun of that guy. We're kind of like since college, since college we are like guys there last time, and we are kind of bullying him. To be honest, yep, I'm saying the truth right now, guys. We're kind of bullying him for having a pedo vibes from him. But actually, most of the girls there are legal age. But it's kind of weird. Like a 40 years old guy wants like younger girls. For me, it's kind of wrong, to be honest. But here's the problem that there is like certain guys here in the Philippines that really loves doing that. Like they prefer younger girls, decades decades from them. It's just like it feels so fucking wrong for me. No offense on that. It is so fucking wrong. By the way, Achum Malabar. So basically, I can't even like play the Genshin right now because there is like a technical issue earlier. It sucks. It fucking sucks what happened right now. I cannot even like get my Welkins. By the way, I'm just going to like fix my OBS for a moment, and I'm going to use the disable the auto blink so that you can see my okay. My eyes is moving right now, guys. My eyes is moving. Yeah, I'm blinking, right? And let's try to fix my. I'm not going to link my eye blinks because. All right. So it's like, well, yes, he's basically a bad teacher because he's like my trigonometry teacher. uh that's college, so basically a dean. The problem is that he's on the different we have like a different departments or different colleges, right? We are universities. He's like part of the mathematics university. I mean mathematics college department. It's hard to give a petition, to ask a petition to that guy, despite that there is like complaints. If he is like part of the IT college, we can send a request to the dean because I know the dean. He's like what do you call this? One of my best mentors. He's one of my best mentors on IT college, but on other department dean or let's say other colleges, it's hard. And the problem is that that kind of professor is tenured. You cannot just complain and expect that something will work. Okay, thank you for that. Since this what do you call this? This stream is kind of recorded, so basically I can just like copy paste or you can just DM it to me. I did notice that you sorry because my I opened my browser right now, so I'm kind of like laggy. Okay, I'm kind of laggy because I did open my browser. Fucking Chrome. Okay, I stopped my Chrome. So okay, so I did notice that what do you call this? You are not on my server anymore that time, so just DM it to me, Froggy. Okay, just you know my Discord ID, right? You know my Discord ID. Just send it to me just in case, because the problem is that you need to create your Asia account. Actually, you can, and to be honest, when it comes to like AR20, at least it's easy to do. Okay, it's really easy to do when it comes to like going to AR20. But if you reach like somewhere like 30, 40, it's kind of hard. Yes, the even I did try that, Froggy. Froggy, I did manage to do that, but it's kind of like hard to organize my Discord servers, especially that ones that are literally dead. There is like no activity for 30 months already. So yeah, I'm trying to do that, but I'm kind of like a really busy person to do like cleaning my Discord at least. Yeah, I have like a shitloads of tasks right now. Exactly. And you know that, guys, I'm going to share something. This is why it took me like 6 minutes at least to start the stream. I'm posting my channel on different servers, and the freaking Discord did lag my laptop for some reason while I'm streaming. It is freaking laggy. And when I check the task manager, it's just like bang. Suddenly, task manager just gives me like what do you call this? The task manager gives me like somewhere near 95 just for Discord. Oh, you're a mod. Nice. That's really cool that you are a mod. Actually, going to ask you, going to DM you too. I have a concern because I have like YouTube VTubers within my server, and I want something to set up on my end that is like auto post YouTube what do you call this, live stream that automatically posts on my self promo, which I did revise the self promo already. I did what do you call this, change it into like VTuber live self promo, something like that, and it auto posts the people there. It auto posts the you can do that, really. You have like Taiwan account, EU account, and A account, not Asia. Wow. Actually, I'm just curious. Why do you have like a really huge amount of account? As in huge amount, I would understand if you have like two at least or three. If it's not only you, there is like one VTuber here. I think I forgot his name. I really forgot his name, guys. Oh yeah, how'd you do that? But basically, he got hacked, and he has like all server accounts, and I don't know how can you maintain, how can you like maintain that, and especially that you need to start again from the scratch. Okay, I'm going to like try it. Reslackers. Wait. Achum, you do hang out with Reslackers, right? Do you know Kami Unpushable? Because Froggy is like hanging with, oh, Reslackers is your friend. I thought that Reslackers is basically one of the Filipino VTubers, one of the Filipino VTubers. And Kami is your friend too. Yeah, Kami is a really great artist, and in fact, I'm not really close with Kami, but sometimes we talk. Okay. Also, don't forget Katsu. I hope that Katsu Cream is here. I kind of like you know, for some reason, okay, for some reason, okay, for some reason, When I see Katsu here and Mixie, I'm kind of like really happy because I don't know. Well, yes. Basically, Katsu is like going to Australia. It's like Katsu's last stream is like summer days ago. Yeah. I hope that he can like start again streaming when he goes there. I kind of like miss Katsu for some reason. Be- Wait. So Achum, so basically you learned how to draw from Kami. Sorry, if I'm asking questions. You learned from Kami. If that's the case, no wonder why you are really that good. No shit. You know when you showed me the Ito, okay? I'm going to be honest. You know what, Froggy? You can be my mod, especially Froggy. I know that you are in Southeast Asia, right? Not because you're in part of Southeast Asia or Asia at least. If that's the case, I can let you as a mod because nobody's like monitoring the morning and night on my end. Instead of like aside from that,
Hello, motherfucker. Hello.
hello, hello Mixie, hello Mixie. You know what? I'm having like seizure right now. If I'm seeing like Mixie right now because Mixie is kind of like really cute. I'm busy these days. Discord, yes. For Twitch, I can just do it myself. Because I do have like my own design. I don't really want others to tamper with my Twitch account. Even even with my mods, I don't really want that. If you have like recommendation on Twitch or like revision of the banners, example, my banner is like thumbnail about the donation, or let's say there is like about me schedule. You know that stuff, right? If you have a good idea how to like for me to fix it, just tell me. For Discord, basically, here's the problem. So I don't have much time to manage my Discord. Of course, Mixie. This is why I really love you so much because you are a fellow Bonnie girl. And also for Katsu because Katsu basically is a blue cat, okay? I mean, Achum, you really agree Katsu is a blue cat. I'm not lying about that. Katsu is a literal blue cat. So here's the problem. If I see a cat, I really love any cat VTubers. Okay, so I'm just going to promote you to moderator, okay? On my Discord. I'm just going to promote you, okay? After on my break somewhere 2 a.m. or 1 a.m. Yes. Well, Katsu is like literally a blue cat. Yes, Achum, I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. I'm not lying. You're really good. You know, when you showed me comparison of your friend, no offense to your friend, okay? And versus your work, okay? Your work, as in work of your friend versus your work. I would say your work is like nearly the official artwork coming from Mihoyo. And in fact, if I'm going to like example, if you're like part of the fan art contest, right? Actually, I would encourage you to register so that I can give you like once you win, I'm just going to like give you the hey, here's the Prima Gem. Here's the Welkins, you know, I'm just going to give stuff to you. I'm being honest, and because uh, out of all art that I see, what you did is the champion, as in literal. Nobody can tell the difference if it is like fan art or official fan works. That's the truth. I'm not lying. And Mixie, if you want, if you're curious, go to the art channel of my server. And actually, Atrium is like Discord name is like Kirito, right? Check his posting there. You will be impressed because Mixi, you are playing also Genshin Impact, you're trying it out. You will be impressed on Ito artwork of his. And Froggy, once you're in there, see his work. Kirito, there is like a Japanese character on the Discord server. I think color blue. Check that out, Froggy. You will be impressed about his work. I'm not lying. This is why I asked him, do you have Yanfei? Do you have Shenha? Because I really love his work. Out of all art, yes. And also, since Achib is kind of like busy, well, Bixie, don't look down to yourself that, yeah, I do die a lot or something like that. Look, you will. I always die on co-op. You see that shit sometimes, right? I'm on co-op. I'm the first people to die in co-op. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. I'm not bullshitting you guys. That's the truth. That's the truth, guys. I mean, I ain't lying about that because the problem is that, hold on, I'm just going to like type something. I'm not really lying about that because I do tend to die a lot. And also, Jack, hello. By the way, Froggy, I'm going to introduce you, Froggy, to Jack. So Jack is basically part of my moderator. Aside from Twitch, he's also my Discord moderator. So basically, Jack, Froggy, Jack. Jack, so basically, Froggy, I will put Froggy as a moderator so that he can help revising the plugin bots for YouTube VTubers. Because I do have like few people there that always use YouTube instead of like Twitch. For Twitch, I can handle that. I'm using like StreamCord. Yes, actually, um, once you are like free or let's say decide for like let's say I'm just going to be frank with you in case that example you decide to like pursue the art career or something like that and you're open for commission out, out of all people here out of all people that I did ask for like um let's say art commissions, I would say I will go to you. I'm going to you Achum than others. Here's the thing because you do create a quality work than others. I'm not going to say their name, especially one of them are my friend. They are good, but yours is way better. Why? Details. You have eye for details. The coloring is correct. Shit, Froggy, if you saw that right, Ito, freaking Ito. Okay, I'm just going to like open my Discord for a moment. It might lag my game, and I'm going to reset my position first because well, Ito is not really weak. Okay, I don't want to call Ito is weak because I did tested me Ito already. I'm just going to like open the Discord. It might lag my system again. I'm not really logging in on my Genshin Impact. In fact, I did turn it off. Okay, it's not a big deal if I'm going to like disregard by Genshin Impact first because here's the problem, okay? Well, I think his damage for ulti, I think I saw last time it will reach somewhere like 400k or something. I don't know if there is like a million. I don't know if there is like a freaking million here when it comes to like Ito, but you can win only using Ito, especially that he's like physical damage at least and elemental skill. I would say Ito. I mean, you can go solo. You can use Zhongli and Ito. It's basically Zhongli and Ito is the best combination. And add Noel there. If you like upgraded Noel, you have like full Geo team. Add like Ningguang too. Yeah, it's just like four combination of them. Bang, one hit, bang, dead. You don't need pyro or something like that. I did saw that 27k each hit if you triggered the elemental burst. And in fact, I do like Noel, to be honest. She has like a potential to like hit, per slash for the sword. You will get like 27 at least, or I would say maximum estimate is 40k at least or 30k. And in fact, others did get somewhere like 100,000 at least per slash. I did saw that. I would say, what the fuck? Your child do 80k? Yes. Child is really overpowered, to be honest. Child is really overpowered if you if you add like a Bennett and elemental burst damages. If you add like Bennett and elemental burst damages and Yanfei or Yomiya, anything like that, child's damage will triple because you have like elemental mastery. But if you're going to use like only one character, yes, it does a decent damage. But the problem is that the abyss is, oh god, I would say abyss is kind of annoying me most of the time. Well, that's kind of true, especially if you're finding the hydro artifact. I think even I have like a really hard time to get Ayaka's artifact to so that she can get somewhere like crit damage of 200 percent. It kind of sucks for me because example for my Ayaka, I'm not satisfied with like 20k or 10k per hit when it comes to like elemental burst damage. I mean, sure, it can finish off some bosses or let's say a higher level enemy, but I'm not satisfied. I want someone to get one shot, and especially the boss. You know, that's okay. The important part is that you got used to your gameplay. In Genshin Impact, don't. Okay, here's the rule. Rule of thumb, Axiom. I'm just going to tell you these two. Don't always follow the meta. If you're going to follow the meta, follow the artifact meta. But if you're going to do change your gameplay because someone did tell you that change your gameplay because it's not cool, it's not inefficient or what, I would say I will not listen to that guy for one reason because my current setup example I have Yanfei, Ayaka, Baal and Zhongli. Why I don't want to change them because the problem is that I got used with their gameplay style, how they fight. And if I'm going to like change it for, let's say, I'm going to revert to facial again or something like that, or I'm going to use Yomiya, I would have hard time. If you see my old stream, if I'm changing characters, I'm having hard time adapting to it. And it's one of my problems. In fact, it's one of my problems recently that if I'm changing characters, I'm not really used to their skills and elemental burst damage, etc. Because to be honest, if I'm going to do that, it will make me lose, and I don't really want to. I'm just going to stick on my fire and forget. Oh yeah, my AR is like AR 57 now. AR 57. I'm not lying. AR freaking 57. Yes, I did level up somewhere. What day is that? Like somewhere like few days ago. I did manage to level up myself. I don't know why my Discord is kind of lagging. Stop lagging, Discord. Discord, stop lagging. Okay. Here's the problem when you're going to load some. Well, Whoa, 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 whoa. You are AR-58 Achum, really? 58? And actually, I don't really believe what Wendigo said on my server. Sorry, Wendigo. I need you to really disagree on that. If you're just lurking here, because here's the thing. Even if you're like higher level AR, I don't think that it will affect that much when it comes to like artifact drops. I don't really feel that. I mean, what it's just like it's kind of pointless for me for some reason. It's just like I'm 57. I didn't even get the artifacts that I need. It's just like where's the crit damage, crit rate? I got like fuckloads of defense on my game. It's unacceptable for me for some reason. Crit damage 34%. Crit rate 3 4. Wait. Well, yes, because there's like lots of scalpers and miners recently, so supply of the GPU is kind of hard. Even the CPU is really that expensive. I think it will cost me like 12k, 12k at least on my what do you call this? 12k somewhere pesos, yeah, pesos, not dollars, not 12k dollars. It's freaking fucking pesos. Yeah, I'm not blaming the Bitcoin or cryptocurrency. In fact, I do invest in cryptocurrency too, but it's like really small amount. It's just enough for my vices or let's say hobbies. It's enough for that. But I what I don't really want is that some of the people in today it's just that they are like they're cutting off the supplies because they want to mine. I mean, I would understand. Well, yeah, it's understandable that you have like a hard time to get some spare parts for your PC. But anyhow, I don't really want their attitude that they want like, yeah, I'm going to get your all of your products. What about us? I'm trying to like, I want to build my PC, but I can't because I need the graphics card because I'm planning to use this laptop for my capture device. And the laptop should be my gaming device so that it won't lag. So basically, it won't cause much problem when it comes to like my gaming. Actually, few years ago, sorry if I burp. Should I like hydrate? Sorry, I keep talking right now, and it's just like I'm trying to like pause for a moment because it's kind of like my throat kind of hurts right now. You know what? I'm going to hydrate myself for a moment. Hydrate, hydrate. Few years ago, I'm going to share a story. I think several years ago, graphics card is like literally that little bit cheaper. Well, I disagree on that. In fact, there is a chance that since there is like they will manufacture again new graphics card at least. Thank you for hydrate Jack Strife. By the way, somewhere like next year, I think end of next year, basically there would be a supply, so the prices might really drop. The prices of the graphics card will really drop, but I won't recommend to get the most latest graphics card. You know the what I forgot the term. The graphics card 1050 Ti. Here's the problem: is that you don't really need a very high graphics card when it comes to gaming. The important thing is look at the gigabyte the VRAM that is being used for the graphics card. Take note, especially you, Achum, if you're going to buy PC. At least minimum for like 8 gigabyte at least, you know. 4 is literally low, okay? 4 gigabyte is low. 16 gigabyte is one of the best. 16 gigabyte VRAM for your PC, okay? Thank you for that, Jack Strive. I appreciate it for hydrate, but well, you don't really need higher PC specs. What you really need is adjust your game settings for a moment. Example for my laptop, I mean, sure there is like a stutter. At least it's playable and someone can watch this. As long as you have like a graphics card that is decent. But the problem is that you cannot even like play the freaking Tomb Raider for, let's say, if you're going to play Tomb Raider, the latest one, and you're going to put it to max graphics. I think you will have a hard time when it comes to like OBS. I mean, you agree on that, guys, right? So what you're going to do is get some 8 gigabyte VRAM. I think one of the older models of the GTX at least, and get that. I think they have like much more stock there than, let's say, getting the latest ones, because the latest ones right now is like really in few supplies unless someone from Nvidia Corporation might change their idea. 16 gigabyte, 16 gigabyte RAM. Yes, it's decent already. Core i3, I disagree with Core i3. Here's the problem. If you're going to stream, I would not recommend Core i3. Core i3 is one of the oldest CPU already. I would say for your bare minimum, I would say i5 7th gen to 7th gen onward. i5, okay? But for really best, that is like value for the money, I would say Ryzen 5. Ryzen 5, the latest generation, or let's say like somewhere 8 or 7 like generation at least for Ryzen, because Ryzen is built for gaming, and it's not only for gaming. Going to be honest, but it's also for streaming too. Most of the streamers right now is using Ryzen, not Intel. Well, okay, if it works for you, but for me, I won't really recommend that because I'm using like i5 and it's like struggling already. And to remember that I'm using like one of the latest. So I don't want to reveal my because I'm using my real name on my actual account. But let's see here. I'm just going to check. One moment, please. I'm going to turn off my screen because I don't want to accidentally reveal my name here in online. And I got doxxed last time. I got sexually harassed by some idiot last time, so I don't really want to open that. I'm just going to check. Okay, so I'm using my dummy name. So I'm using like 7200 at least. Out out of all stuff, I would say this is okay. This is decent already. I'm using like a RAM for at least 20 gigabyte at least. But I'm planning to like when I'm going to get the new PC, I would say I think my bare minimum I would get i5. i5 no, not i5. Ryzen 5. And I would get somewhere like a GTX similar to what you said earlier. I need to up my VRAM because some of the games I'm using, especially my model right now, really need some VRAM. I'm going to try to test out if I'm going to manage to run at the same time, run things at the same time. So yeah, I'm going to benchmark my PC once I get it. In fact, I can afford it right now, but the problem is that how to set it up, because I need some AVR for my PC, especially that let's say my electricity wiring here is really that terrible, and I don't want to cause some fluctuation or, let's say, accidentally blowing up my fuse. Okay, I'm going to check it out. If it can save me money at least, and it can make me stream or at least play a game, because some of the games that I did install on my laptop right now is mostly for like i5 only. Especially I'm playing like the Division 2, or I don't know if you heard that game. The Division 2 is one of the games that is created by Ubisoft. It's just like we're joking about this last time that we call it a coronavirus simulator, the post-apocalyptic world, some shit like that. So yeah, this is why I'm insisting if I'm going to play to buy a PC, I don't really want to get the i3, i5 at least, or at least Ryzen 5 or Ryzen 7. And Mona did message me right now on Facebook for some reason, and she got disconnected. No, 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 no. Don't, don't, no, guys, guys. I need to stop you on that. Stop. I need to stop you on that. Don't upgrade to Windows 11. Okay, take my word of my advice. Okay, because I'm one of the IT supervisor in my company, and I do some technical consultation. Don't, just don't. Why? Here's the problem. Okay, I'm going to explain with the Windows 11. They don't have it is still like what you call this. I know it's still already staged, but the problem with the Windows, it's not really a good platform to. I think Microsoft didn't even properly code it properly. So basically, they keep like patching it, and it's just like early in the year that they release it. I don't really recommend you guys to upgrade to Windows 11 for a moment until I think like 2 years at least, 2 years, minimum 2 years, 3 years. If you want to be safe, 4 years, because we don't uh, we don't know if there is like a bugs or like OS system problems that you might encounter. And knowing Windows updates, they are literally that terrible when it comes to like updating stuff. When it comes to like operating system, they are just that bad. They are literally incompetent when it comes to like doing the Windows updates. Unlike the last time on, let's say, years ago, somewhere like Windows 7, at least, or Windows XP, the Windows update is really decent. I mean, sure, there's like virus. Even on Windows 10, there's like viruses, malwares. I do understand that. That's normal. But the problem is that when there is like Windows update, it doesn't create some problems when it comes to your apps or OS. I did manage to recognize some issues when it comes to like Windows 10 already. Windows 10, it's not Windows 11. Imagine what happens if it's just like Windows 11. Froggy, you will have hard time. You will have a hard time to recover your stuff. I'm not lying to you, Froggy. It's hard to rebuild an OS unless you have a cloud drive. You have a cloud drive to back up your files, and yes, you can reformat more, reformat. Okay, no problem. But if you don't have like a OneDrive or Dropbox or Google Drive, you are in a bad situation. I would say no. Okay, good thing that you guys are listening, because I'm going to get some articles about the Windows 11. I'm going to post it on the Tech Den so that you guys are aware. Okay, if you do encounter some problems when it comes to like technical issues in OS, just please don't hesitate to message on the tech helper. At least you can just private message me on Discord if you want to, but don't expect that I would reply immediately, because I'm kind of like busy on my work. I'm also a system administrator too. Oh, by the way, so Atrium, Yanfei art. Did you post that already? Let me check. I accidentally clicked shit, to be honest. Wait. My Discord is really laggy. Evil King Prog. Just pick a role, Froggy, so that you can see the, what do you call this, the text channel. By the way, actually, I did replace role with better setup. All right, no problem with that. Since you know what, I'm just going to manually add you if you want. Okay, just inform all of us. I'm just going to add you on. Hold on, I'm just going to like put you on moderator. moderator role, and I'm going to put you on green because Froggy, right? All right, so I did manage to add you right now. So yeah, feel free to make some adjustments. Just don't forget to like post on the comment center at least so that we can track what is the changes. Okay, on the bottom part, the private group, just post it there. What is the changes so that I can keep tracking things. Okay, because I'm kind of like really busy person. I don't really have much time to like even on my VTubing. I still lack like additional features on my channel. By the way, Achum, just to add, so I hope that I can see your Yanfei because to be honest, I'm kind of like I really love Yanfei way too much. Really, really love it. I mean, yes, I really love Yanfei. Also, Shana, also Mommy Baal, Mommy Baal, Mommy. Okay, so I'm going to let's see, Miskimo, Charmis. Shit, I have like a really huge amount of people here. I mean server. Shit. Okay, I'm going to like all right. Agree read to rules. Excuse me. I keep burping a lot. Then check. Finally, I'm inside. So roles, Asia, Valorant, Genshin Impact. I don't really play Amogus. Yeah, I'm going to play Amogus, PC, LGBTQA, VTuber, streamer. Where the fuck is streamer? Kind of confused. Streamer, also gamer, YouTuber too. Okay. Well, basically that's it. I did manage to like add more things on my. So basically, I'm a VTuber. Pick the fi- pick the Twitter. Oh, okay, okay. I'm going to try pick the Twitter. You know what? I'm just going to transfer it here, Twitter, so that you guys have an idea what I'm clicking at. All right. So basically that's it. And then announcement. Well, this one is way better. I'm going to be honest with you guys. This one is really way better, and even the stream schedule, I want something like this. Mine is really that it's really terrible. Yes, I can see that. I did change select that too. And I have a problem with the Twitter. So basically, I'm trying to buy some Twitter plugin so that I can auto post the Twitter stuff on my channel. And I don't know, it's kind of expensive when it comes to like ME6, and I'm using the Extreme Cord IO. Sure, thank you for that. By the way, Froggy, so what I'm planning to do is, if you want, I'm planning to put you on a permanent moderator role, okay? So in case that the Discord channel will grow, server will grow. Thank you for that, Froggy. I do appreciate it. By the way, Froggy, just in case the Discord channel server will grow, since you're on Asia server, you're in Asia, so I want you to like monitor the at least the morning. So Jack and Wendigo will monitor the night on our end. Okay, so I don't want you, Froggy, to like exhaust yourself too much for me. Okay, you have like a different projects right now. If you need to delegate something for me, just give me a guide and I will just try to fix it. If you need to, okay? I don't. I don't want for someone else to work for me. Okay, okay. Remember that even you Achum, even you Jinshen or others here, especially you, Jack Strive, don't spend way too much time for me. Okay. Well, for server security, I would say just don't. By the way, piece of advice, Froggy. Froggy, just piece of advice. Just don't make it way too strict. And because I'm going to be honest, the server I did manage to like add some channel there for a fight ring. So basically, I don't want all of us to get in dispute unless it's really severe. We need like admin or moderator will interfere. But if they have like a beef, we can just let them fight on the secure area. And you know what, guys, duke it out. You want to do some yo mama on that server? Sure. I mean, do it yo mama, or let's say punch each other there, but just don't involve us, and we will just watch. Okay, I think this person will win. Okay, I'm going to give my $5 to this person. I will bet on that. Basically, it's just this is why the server is like named Play Den. Okay, I'm going to give you a hint. Okay, it is named after Vice Den. You know certain cities that have like nightlife that has like certain stuff, certain stuff like nightclubs or something similar to that. So basically, I just let them do that, and it's just like literal Vice City. So basically, no different from any cities at all. You have like certain pleasure stuff there. There is like a fight ring, no fight club. There is like a community market. That kind of stuff that you find in any cities, right? Froggy, I do appreciate that you do help me a lot right now, and I really love you all guys that for the support, especially you, Achum, um, Chaotic Puppet, Riza Vitaluna, or let's say Jack Strife and Wendigo. Without you guys, I cannot even grow. I might not able to enjoy the streaming or VTubing because you know. Okay, I'm going to share something, but in real life, okay, in real life, I'm kind of like a miserable person. I did manage to like show it to my colleagues that um actually I'm just going to be honest since you you didn't even you're not like part of the stream like somewhere previous days ago, and to be honest in real life I'm kind of like some sort of miserable asshole, to be honest. And this is my outlet when it comes to like VTubing. It's my outlet of my positive emotions because I don't know, I'm way more happier to entertain and talk to you guys than let's say uh, putting me on stuff on other things. And I'm happy that you do appreciate me because on other stuff others don't appreciate me that much. And that's the truth, Froggy and Achum. I don't receive a thank you. Some of my jobs are thankless. They didn't even like say thank you. Either they will say I'm scared of you, or let's say something like that, or they just show their hate. You're welcome, Achum. And so yeah, I just told you the truth about my life. Sometimes this is why I'm kind of happy. And I don't know, there is like a previous chat yesterday. His name is Anson. He's also a Filipino. He said that he wished me to be a famous or something like that. I would say I don't really seek that much fame. And others did say that, oh, I forgot the term. They want to give me some more subs, and I told them, don't spend way too much money for that. What if you need that money for the bills, for the food, something like that? You're just pointlessly giving the money away. If you're and yes, you're going to stream for fun and entertainment value. If someone like donates to you or let's say something like that, yes, that would be a big thank you, okay? But sometimes some people don't have money. I mean, why, right? There is like other VTubers there. I'm going to be honest. That is begging for subs, begging for money. It's kind of pathetic for me. Okay, I'm not going to name them because I know they might visit my channel and I will get attacked. But it's pathetic that they will say, "Yeah, I want a sub. I want more donations." I don't appreciate that kind of person. They are like thankless. At least because some of the people don't have money and they're just asking for that. Imagine if you're broke and you're just why Mixie why yes speak out Mixie. Oh, do you want I'm going to give you a pen. I'm going to give you a pen. Don't panic, don't be sad, okay? I'm going to give you ow. I'm trying to calm down my cousin, okay? I'm trying to calm down my cousin, and you just uh, 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 hi baby, yeah, I'm seeing stars. I'm seeing stars. I I whoa. I have a double vision when you did that. Whoa. I mean, whew, it's just like what happened? Sure. Oh, by the way, trigger the hydrate. All of you guys, don't forget hydrate. I'm going to give you the hydrate. Not only me, I'm going to hydrate for you. Okay, where the fuck is hydrate? Oh, I thought that is like an ordinary ball pen or let's say a pen. Okay, sorry for the misunderstanding, Mixie. Because look, I have like a fuckloads of pen in my room, so it's a drawing tablet. Yeah. All guys, all. Don't forget, drink. Achum, drink. Also, Riza and others here. All of you guys, drink and be merry. Yes. Ah, wow. My hydrate bottle is empty right now. Chaotic Puppet, Shanna, don't forget to drink. This is the important part. It's really hot right now. Oh, I'm really hot. No, it's not ara ara, okay? It's not ara ara. I'm just joking, okay? Let's see here. I'm planning to like let's watch SCP right now. I'm going to check what is the post of I want to watch SCP for some reason. I got addicted because I did play SCP yesterday. I mean, a few days ago. Well, it's kind of like scary game to be honest. Well, shit. I did remember. Yes, I did remember the peanut. I did remember the freaking peanut. Okay. P173. I did remember the freaking peanut. This is the one that I got traumatized in the game. This is the one that I got traumatized. This 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 one. I mean, I'm being honest with you
Then
guys.
John heard the worst sound any human being had ever heard, a sneeze, coming from 6
I
inches
don't
behind
want
his
because
head.
I'm going to
For a
work
second,
right
John
now
remembered an episode of
and
Mythbusters he had
I don't want to get
seen before being
you know
arrested,
just
before coming
getting
here,
confused
where they
because I
tested to
got
see if someone could
traumatized.
sneeze with his eyes open.
I
And
will
yep,
start
he
working
never
somewhere
saw
like
the end. There
10:40,
was a
so
sick,
yeah.
wet thud, a horrible ripping sound, and a scream that ended too quickly. John didn't even have a chance to turn around and look over.
Even
Hello,
my
everybody.
reaction is
I'm
like
the
that.
Rubber.
It's
Today,
just
we
like there
bring
is
you
like a
a
peanut.
SCP Foundation
Shit.
Euclid class object SCP-173.
Okay, it's way too loud.
SCP-173 is animate and extremely hostile. It moved to
This
the
is the one
SCP
I'm
Foundation in
saying. This is the
1993,
freak.
but its
This is the
origins are
fucking
unknown to
freak
this day.
that I've encountered.
SCP-173 is constructed from concrete and rebar with traces of Krylon brand spray paint. SCP-173 is completely still
It
while in an
make
organism's
me
field of
way
vision,
too
only
fearful of
moving when
this.
it isn't being watched,
This
even if the
this stuff
observer
is
simply
scary.
blinks or barely looks off the object. Just when the observer blinks, SCP-173 will make a grindstone sound and move forward a short distance quickly.
This is why
Despite
you
the
don't turn
fact
your
that it
back.
is a statue,
Don't turn your back on this.
SCP-173 can move fast enough to travel
That's
several
true.
feet
That's
in the
true.
time it takes for the human
2
eye to
seconds.
reopen after blinking.
2
It can
seconds.
literally move
Basically
faster
2
than the blink of an
seconds.
eye. It will
They
advance
are
towards
like
its target until it is in
I don't
range,
know why
then
my
snaps its victim's neck. Object is reported to
sorry
attack by snapping the neck at the base of the skull
I just need to
or by
close the Discord
strangulation.
again because it's causing the lag.
SCP-173 is apparently strong enough to snap the neck of a fully grown man almost instantly, although exactly how it does this is unknown. However,
Okay,
the
I'm going
creature
to
is
share
rendered completely
some
immobile.
story on my previous stream. In fact, I did clip that. I did clip that time, and the problem is that when I look away from this statue, it suddenly like it teleported near me. He's just like few feet away, and he's just like, and I'm dead. It's just like, what the fuck has happened? This statue is literally that fast. If you didn't even look at it, it's just like it's really. You know what? I'm going to say it to you. Out of all SCP, this one scares me the most for some reason. This is scary. You know what? It's hard to explain, and he appears at certain areas in the game, and it's just like, okay, I'm just walking. Suddenly, he's just like appeared in front of me. What the fuck? This is oh. So sorry. Okay, sorry. It's just like when I'm remembering that, it's just like uh it's kind of intense and also terrifying too. And the problem is that when I just back out, suddenly he just teleported right beside me. That time I did clip that. I just turned I just turned a little bit and I got confused that what the fuck, he's way too fast. It's just like whoa. Step back slowly, just stare at him, and I press the button on the door and I just say, oh god, why? What the fuck did I do? Within this week I will play this again, and I'm going to show you how terrifying this game is. I'm not cheating you. This is so traumatic for me for some reason.
Mobile for as long as it's in an organism's sight. Therefore, personnel assigned to enter container are instructed to alert one another before blinking. Personnel report sounds of scraping stone originating from within the container when no one is present inside. However, this is considered normal. The reddish-brown substance on the floor is
Actually,
a
it's a
combination
poop.
of feces and blood, but so far, the source of these materials
Imagine
is
if
still
you're like the
unknown.
personnel
And due
there,
to the increasing
and
amount of reddish-brown
imagine that
material,
you're going
its
to clean
enclosure
up
must be
the
cleaned on a
cage
bi-weekly
of that
basis.
freak.
Being
Oh god,
constructed of
I'm
concrete
not
and
going to
rebar,
do that. Especially if
SCP-173
you're
is
going to
incredibly durable, able
pay
to
me
hold
one
itself in a fight
million
against
dollars at least 5 million.
SCP-682. SCP-682 is a massive reptilian beast with almost unlimited regenerative powers that is widely considered the most adaptive and durable SCP the Foundation contains. If you want to know more about SCP-682, you can click on this video in the upper right corner. Back to 173. So the Foundation
Actually,
personnel
this
arranged a
SCP
battle
did
with
manage to fight
682
each
in
other.
order to test the durability of 173. And
But
from
the
that
problem
day
is
on,
that
it inspires great
statue
fear
is
in
way more
682.
stronger.
Because SCP-173 is an extremely dangerous object, hence is to be kept in a locked container at all times. When personnel must enter
And
SCP-173's
you should
container,
like
no fewer than 3 may enter at any time, and the door is to be relocked behind them.
that's
At all
correct. That's
times,
correct.
2 persons
You need
must
to like
maintain direct eye contact with
three of you, and one of
SCP-173
the
until all personnel have
each of you like
vacated
will
and
blink
relocked the container.
carefully because
And
you
now,
will get killed
probably the
because of that.
scariest thing is that 173 seems to have started its reproduction. Here's one of the recordings of personnel's in 173's containment. "What are you looking at?" John Avery, presently known as D5933,
Oh god.
shouted at the other D-class personnel in the cell.
Actually, it's the part of the
"SCP-173,
first
what are
game.
you looking
It's
at?"
part of the
came
first
the
game.
reply. This worried John, as
And
he
they
was
just
staring
he
intently
just
at
explained the
SCP-173,
situation on the
and the
first
other
part.
D-class personnel was standing behind John, facing the other direction. Then, John heard the worst sound any human being had ever heard, a sneeze, coming from 6 inches behind his head. For a second, John remembered an episode of Mythbusters he had seen before being arrested, before coming here, where they tested to see if someone could sneeze with his eyes open. And yep, he never saw the end. There was a sick, wet thud, a horrible
And
ripping sound, and a
broken neck.
scream that ended too quickly.
Broken neck.
John didn't even have a chance to turn around and look over. From SCP-173's Addendum 1, it was written that SCP-173 appeared to multiply,
Okay.
producing 2 identical copies.
Okay, I'm
2
going to
D-class
explain
personnel
why.
were killed.
By the way, on the game, I did notice that there is the reason why this one is like appearing on different areas. I think it got explained. It got explained that, oh, Riza, welcome to the stream. Welcome, 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 Riza. How are you today? Why are you hiding? Ah, okay, I thought that you're hiding because it's like a peak emote. I thought that you got scared because of this freak because of this freak this because of this freaking statue that traumatized me for like during my stream playing SCP game. You love horror. You know what? I hope that you can try it out. It is really free. I'm going to post the link on my server. I'm going to tag you if you want. Download that and try to stream that because this game is literally scary, as in scary. But play the game first so that read the lore. There is like lots of lore of SCPs in I think on official page or like let's say wiki because some of it is like fan made, but fan made that became canon. You found it where? Where did you find? Where did you find it, Mixie? Cats. Oh, bad cat. Bad cat. Bad cat. Bad cat. Okay, so let's continue.
It is unknown how this process occurred. Each instance of SCP-173, now labeled
And basically, most
SCP-173-1
of
and
them are in multiple
SCP-173-2,
areas
is
in
to
the
be moved to
facility.
individual cells, each following original containment procedures. In Addendum 2, it was noted down that a second multiplication event occurred. SCP-173-1 through 4 are to be each contained as per original containment procedures. Objects reclassed as Keter. And in
Yes,
the
Keter.
Addendum 3, at least 61 copies
Keter
of
is the most dangerous
SCP-173
classification
are
of
as of
SCP.
now unaccounted for. It is unknown how they replicated so fast, or how they replicate at all. Video evidence of the containment breach shows multiple instances of SCP-173 working in unison across multiple cells to achieve the breach. Most of the instances still in captivity appear to have formed a rear guard, blocking Foundation
Imagine
agents
if
from
you're going to
pursuing
deal with
other
this shit, to
instances.
be honest,
It is
many of
theorized that
them.
SCP-173 has a hive intelligence, where intelligence scales with number
Actually,
of
I did
nearby puppies.
made a video about this
SCP-173
last
has caused a
time,
breach of
React,
secrecy
but
for the SCP
this one
Foundation.
is way more better
Estimates at this
because it
time
has
are
like
roughly
a good
500,000 civilian
explanation.
deaths across North America in the last 48 hours due to SCP-173, and hundreds of thousands of sightings and pieces of video evidence. Major
You
television
don't
news programs have obtained
want to
video of
lose. You don't want to
SCP-173
lose
and are
your sight
providing
because of this
instructions for avoiding
stuff. You
instant
need to
death. And
stare.
following saturation nuclear bombing on number of SCP-173 instances has been reduced. I hope you enjoyed today's video.
All right,
Have you
so
ever heard or
I'm
encountered
thinking
any
about
paranormal event? Let us know in the comment below.
other
We
SCPs
will
that I
draw
want
your
to
story and
show it to
share
you
it with the
guys.
world. Don't forget to click like, subscribe to this channel, and hit the bell. Please share it to your friends if you like this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Okay, so this one is the shy guy. Basically, I'm going to give you a heads up on this. So you don't want to stare at this guy because he will attack you. So you need to like look away. Unlike on the statue, you need to stare at it. But this time you gotta like look away from it. To be honest. So it's like different method to deal with SCP. You don't need some firearms to deal with them. You just need to like, they have like several methods to how to deal with them. Like example, the shy guy, look away, statue, stare at it, and there is like I forgot the other one. It's called the old man, and if you just touch on it, if you got touched by that old man, I forgot the SCP number of it. Basically you will get to other dimension, and it sucks. It happened to me on the game. I reacted way too slowly. He just touched me and bam, I'm on literal other dimension, as in like puzzle maze, some shit like that. It's kind of like trippy. And the problem is that I died because I fall down on, yes, you know that I forgot the SCP designation of that. And they have like different, there is like a mask, you get possessed, there is like clown hunter. Yes, right, if he touch you, if he literally touch you, you will get teleported. This is why when I saw him, I just said nope, I'm just going to run out, because I got scared. It's just literally it's that scary. I got like shitting my pants, and I need to like okay, okay, I'm just going to run away. Whoops, whoop. I don't want to do it again because I'm going to like, the problem on the pocket dimension, you can get out if you can, but the problem is that he's changing the floors every 2 minutes at least, and I fell down. So yeah, it kind of sucks. But I'm just going to like show you this one.
They fired one bullet after another,
So
but
guys,
it didn't feel the slightest. They even used anti-tank
this is
weapons,
the last
causing part of
video
the
that I
body,
want to show
organs,
to you
and blood
because
of 096 to be gone. But it was still able to move forward and destroy the entire team.
by the way,
Hello
guys,
everybody,
this is
I'm your
the
rubber.
last video
Today, we
because I
bring
need
you
to
a
like
SCP Foundation Euclid class object SCP-096. SCP-096
by the way, guys, this will be the last video. After this we will read someone else because I need to like switch back to work because someone did ask me to like to configure some settings ASAP. Okay, but let's finish this. Okay, let's finish this. Don't worry. I'm going to continue for 5 minutes.
is a humanoid creature measuring approximately 2.38 meters in height. SCP-096 shows very little muscle mass, with a preliminary analysis of body mass suggesting mild malnutrition.
Well, I cannot
Arms
even
are
stream
grossly
right
out
now
of
because I
proportion
do
with the
have
rest
like
of
a
the
work
subject's body, with an
from
approximate
11
length of
p.m. to
1.5
8 a.m.
meters each. It has no sign of any body hair. Its skin is mostly devoid of pigmentation, and it probably doesn't have pupils either. Other facial features remain similar to an average human, with the exception of the eyes. SCP-096's jaw can open to 4 times the
Oh
norm of
shit!
an average human.
Oh,
It shows no signs of any higher brain functions and is not considered to be sapient. SCP-096 is normally extremely docile, with pressure sensors inside its cell
well,
indicating
if you
it spends
don't
most
look
of the
at
day
it,
pacing by
the
the
important
eastern
thing,
wall,
don't
and it
look at
doesn't
it.
seem to need food.
Never look at
Based on
it.
its response, the researchers are determined that 096 is very
This
shy.
is why
It
he's called
tries to
Shy
stay as
Guy.
far to humans as possible. However, when someone views SCP-096's face, we'll call this person SCP-0961. Whether it be directly, via video recording, or even a photograph, it will enter a stage of considerable emotional distress.
And he will get into a mental
SCP-096
breakdown and
will cover
going
its
to attack
face with its
someone
hands
else.
and begin screaming, crying, and
And he's
babbling
really that
incoherently.
strong. He's really that
Approximately
strong,
1
to
to
be
2
honest.
minutes after the viewing,
Good thing that I didn't even encounter
SCP-096 will
this
begin running
this
towards
one again.
SCP-0961.
I
It
would
moves
like
at
really
35
panic that
kilometers an
much
hour
because
and seems to
I'm getting
depend on distance from
chased by different
SCP-0961. If it is
freaks.
very far away, it will be able to run very fast. The actual position of SCP-0961 does not seem to affect SCP-096's response. It seems to have an innate sense of SCP-0961's location.
Okay, so I'm
Upon
just going to like,
arriving at
the auto blink kind of like lags
SCP-096-1's
my model, so
location,
I'm just going to like turn it off for a
SCP-096 will
moment.
proceed to attack and kill SCP-096-1. 100% of cases have left no traces of SCP-096-1. SCP-096 will then sit down for several minutes before regaining
After
its composure
killing the
and becoming
people.
docile once
That's a
again.
problem. I
Then the
saw that.
Foundation staff will take it back to the SCP shelter. The most extreme case at present is that someone saw only a part of its picture and was also killed by it. At this point, no
See,
known
even like
material or
looking at its
method can
picture,
impede
immediately you will
SCP-096's
get
progress.
killed because of
In
that.
one of the audio recordings, the former commander of the
We
recovery
do
team
like
said,
hydrate
even if
first.
they were firing it intensely, but it didn't feel anything at all. They even used anti-tank weapons, causing part of the body, organs, and blood of 096 to be gone. But it was still able to move forward and destroy the
That's true.
entire
That's true.
team.
It's invincible.
Besides, because it does not cover its face when it's running towards its target, anyone who sees it will be killed by it along the way.
And
Due to the
it's really that
possibility of a
fast, to
mass
be
chain
honest.
reaction,
As in
including
like
breach of
it will
Foundation
chase you
secrecy and large civilian loss
until
of
you're
life,
dead
a
if you
doctor of the
stare at
Foundation
if
has
you look
also
at its
petitioned for
face.
immediate termination of SCP-096. The Foundation has carried out several execution experiments, one of which is to send the containment tank containing SCP-096 into SCP-682's cell. SCP-682 is a large, vaguely
You
reptile-like
cannot even
creature
use a
of
sword for
unknown
this.
origin.
It's
It
like
has a
really
powerful
immune
regeneration ability and adaptability, and
to
also has the
damages.
title of
It's
Immortal
kind of
Body.
unrealistic.
If you want
Even
to know more about
anti-tank weapon, it doesn't work.
SCP-682, do click on this video. So back to the execution
And
experiment.
they
The
did
screens of
manage
the
to
two
like
entities continue for
combine the two
27
SCP
hours,
on the
at which
same
point the
cage,
noise
but it
abruptly
didn't
stops.
fucking work.
Sonar-based video feeds reveal SCP-096 severely wounded and huddled in the southwest corner, apparently upset. Feed shows SCP-682 on the
Basically,
north
there
end
is
of
like
the
a
room,
SCP sword, but I
approximately
forgot
85% of its
the
initial mass absent.
number of it.
Further attempts to expose
Basically, it's
SCP-096
one
to
of the powerful weapon that you can
SCP-682
use.
cause it to turn away from
Because,
682,
guys, look,
jumping in place.
not all SCPs are monsters. Okay, it can be also an object. So basically, it can be your regular computer, it can be your cell phone, it can be your vending machine, it can be a sword, it can be a gun. Yes, anything that is considered anomaly. So if you have a sword that is really powerful that can kill SCP, that is called counts as an SCP too that can terminate this one or something like that. But I forgot which object is that. So I'm going to check the wiki and find it on the YouTube once I'm free. And there is like a crystal ball, something or skull that if you touch it, you will get like a hallucination or something like that. This is why they contain it because if someone accidentally stuck, yes, magic swords do count as SCPs too because basically it's dangerous to use that for a common person. We don't know. The person might go possess, or let's say he might murder someone or something like that. We don't know, right?
While clawing at
There
its
is like a
face and
different
screaming.
scenarios that this is
Because
why they contain it,
096 will only attack when people
and
see its
it's
face, so the
dangerous if you
Foundation has
let
long housed
others
it in an airtight steel
hold
cube.
that.
There are to be absolutely no video surveillance or optical tools of any kind inside SCP-096's cell.
Well, that's
Any and
wise.
all photos, videos, or recordings of SCP-096's likeness are strictly forbidden. But it's said that an abstract painting
Aspank,
or its cartoon
Aspank.
image is not prohibited because it won't stimulate the emotional distress reaction of 096. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Have you ever heard
Okay,
or
guys. So
encountered
I
any
need to read
paranormal
because
event? Let us know in the
I need to
comment
go
below.
urgently
We will
right
draw
now.
your story.
So sorry guys that I cannot even like play Genshin Impact right now. So we did some reacts or let's say really good talk. I'm satisfied that I'm really happy that emotional damage as spanking. Okay, I'm kind of glad that you guys some of you did volunteer, help me out, and I hope that I can see you around next time. And by the way, I'm going to read someone else right now. So let's read. So let's see here. Oh God, I didn't even reply right now because I'm kind of like I kind of like a little bit Froggy. Do you have like someone to raid with? I don't. I really need to start during do to do the request because I got message from WhatsApp right now and I need to acknowledge it first. Oh, Risk Lockers. Okay, okay. We can go to risk lockers right now. I'm going to give you guys the risk lockers, okay? Raid risk lockers. So guys, take care and see you all somewhere Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday. Uh, let- um, Wednesday. Okay, don't forget. By Wednesday, I will be here. So take care, guys, and see you around soon. Well, actually, Risk is one of my friends, so not really my friend, but I'm just going to consider him as a friend because I'm really into his content, to be honest. Okay, not really exactly as a friend, but all VTubers are my friends, right? So I really like his personality, the Mr. Poopy stuff, poop, the poop. Froggy, right? You get it right, Poopy. Anyhow, guys, see you on Wednesday, okay? Bye bye for now.